Before we care about item level and all that kind of shit, let's slice. Let's slice. Let's get a victory in the books. A winner. Nothing but a winner. I want victory. I want to start my day on a big win. That's what I want. Tomorrow, we have the live letter discussing probably the new alliance raid, the next part of the MSQ. That is going to be tomorrow as well. We're going to be watching that on stream. That is taking part. That will be tomorrow. And also, and this is a fucking preach guarantee. This is a preach guarantee. A guarantee. The end of the rat is nigh. The rat will die. His throne will be claimed. We will usurp. We will usurp. And it will be the end. It will be the end. That's not copium. We're there. We're there. The rat is not eternal. The rat's palace will be desecrated by the crawlers. Without fear, all right? Rat tails will continue. Confirmed I am eternal. No, it's going over. The same guarantee that XCOM will be this year. That is looking unlikely. That is looking unlikely. That is looking unlikely. If we're being honest, that is looking unlikely. If we're gonna... It's not that. It's not that. It's just the fact that I've got so much shit on, man. I've got so much shit on. And I don't want to cancel MMO December, man. People are so excited for Guild Wars and for Destiny and stuff. Like, I don't want to cancel that. I think we're excited for that. That's all. There's just so much stuff going. I'm going to have to go and do the castle thing for Dragonflight launch. You know? I don't want to do that. Finishing FF8. We can't start another game before FF8 finishes. FF8 is not cancelled, no. But this is what I'm saying. We've got all these things on our plate, right? We're big, greedy, fat people with giant fucking plates. We're the kind of guy who orders an extra large carvery, which is so unnecessary. It's so unnecessary. You know what I mean? So we've just got all that. Just look, Mezagis, leave me alone. Everything is cancelled because of me. The rat should have died day one, right? That should have done. I quit FF video when? Did I hear carvery? Have you seen the size of an extra large carvery, by the way? Extra large carvery. They charge only £1 extra. Only £1 extra.
20.
1 little pound. To get this. Look at this. This is what they sell near me. Like, it's so unnecessary. Look at this fucking thing. Who needs to, who's eating that with a fruit shoot? Right? That is just insane. Like, it's so much food. It's spilling over the edges of the plate. Oh, it tastes good though. Yeah, there's no denying it does taste good. It does. It does. It does taste good. It tastes delicious. It tastes good. Oh, Milky, when am I going to get to meet you? Right? We go back as far as Warlords of Draenor at this point, Milky. And that is, by my calculation, some time ago. So what the fuck is up with that? What the fuck is up with that? What's going on? I can't even remember when WOD was. Is WOD like 6 years ago? Yeah, it's some time ago. 6 years? 7 years? 2014. Oof. Oof. I can't believe WOD was that old. Jesus. 8 years? Oh my god. 8 years. WOD is as old as my children. What in the fuck? And they're growing hair under their armpits now. Like, that's spooks. That's pretty spooks. You got pregnant during heroic progress to the Siege of Orgrimmar? Fuck yeah. That was, Janie, tell me you got pregnant after a celebratory Manaroth kill, right? You were like, nailed it. Now I'm gonna nail you. Easy for Janie. Easy game, easy life. Claiming it. We had a power cut. Well, what are we supposed to do now? We could go out. Nah. Who was that? Is that Yusha? Oh, the greed, Yusha. The greed. The greed. Safe. We're safe. Olsen. Back it up, boys. Back it up. Good, good, good. Back it up. Right, I promised I would play from the central mass this time. I've never tried it, so apologies if this goes wrong. All right, Gold Gang, assemble. Wow, so many people have been eliminated already. What the fuck? I promised I'd play from the center when it goes to 4. Center Gang are cowards. Look at Nupss. Oh, Ross is eliminated as well? Ross. After all the gear you snacked off me in the raid? Don't do it. It's not fair. It's not fair. Don't tell me Nupss survived. It's not fair, dude. It's so not fair. Oh, good. Nupss got eliminated. I could be happy. Oh, God. There's only like 3 crawlers left. A crawler better represent. Freya. Oh, Kronos Novus has to be eliminated. Hollow Few. We're going to be beaten by the Edgelords? Oh, Freya. Oh. Respect the 3 koalas who brought it home. Respect. Respect the 3 crawlers. Respect. Canrid bringing it home. Level 75. Y'all exhibited plateless behavior. Like the justice of Aetheris. You are experiencing plateless behavior. You should now be taken out. That was an absolutely brutal slice. Yeah, that was a total wipeout. Are you getting up at FF14? We're going to find out about it. Let's get our jelly out the way, shall we? GG's, team. GG's. Champagne on standby, as always. Oh, we'll be back to FF8 soon, okay? Soon. We'll be back to FF8 without issue. Don't worry, the cringe is still on the menu. The cringe is still there. Although I did see Jesse has started FF10. I wonder how that'll go. I wonder how that'll go. Will he cheese? Will he cheese? Will he not? About to start. Yeah, will he cheese? I bet he doesn't. I'll put a gamba now. Don't tell him, by the way. All right. Don't tell him, but I gamba he doesn't cheese. I'll gamba 10 subs to Jesse. I'll give Jesse 10 subs if he doesn't cheese. I bet. Oh, and I bet he doesn't play Blitzball. What is that? I bet he doesn't. He'll consider it like unethical. He'll consider it completely unethical. I guarantee it. I do remember the laugh. I don't know who set it off. People tell me to tell you how to gear up, but you won't listen to me. So good luck, I guess. Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm fine. I know what I'm doing. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm fine. It's probably got something to do with the maw. Show us your currencies. Hey, that's private. Pervert. Yeah? You leave my currencies alone. You worry about yours. I might start an OnlyFans just to show my currencies off. You're going to have to pay to see it. But every week or so, I'll update new pictures of my currencies. So you can get it. Yeah? Oh, no. Why do I have all this? No, I'm not inventory streaming. I did have inventory, by the way. I just want to point that out. I did have inventory. I already had the item I was collecting, so it had no right.
Your inventory is more terrifying than the rat jam.
It's not. Just use the deposit all reagents button. What's really sad is I totally sorted out my WoW inventory after a full day of playing. That's what I did immediately. Ah, well. What are you going to do? No, Brian needs a rest. Brian needs a rest. You know, in total, you broke the 300 million channel points spent. I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud of you. What was the final count on the amount of letters you got Brian to say? Let me check. You spent, I think it was about you spent of the 500,000. Okay, I can just show you the picture. It'd be easier. Right, so I bought this because you guys, the free, I need to be clear on this. Right, the free version of this mod that we used gives you, I think it's 20,000 characters, right? The 20,000 characters. You had access to free TTS for 2 days. 2 days. This is how many you typed and got Brian to say. 457,000. And I bought the pro tier, which is 500,000. And you used 457,000. Right? That's what you did. Diligent. Yeah, diligent. You got close. You got close. You did. You underestimated us? Still another 40k. That's how much you used. I'm not upgrading it more. What are my options? Right, unlimited usage. So there's no end. It's $20 a month.
Can't hide from me forever, you poor Akjam.
You've changed it to Brian. Great. It's $10 for 1.5 million, but I don't intend us to use TTS that often. So I think we're fine. I think we're fine. TTS is just when we're progging. Or when I'm progging and I can't really... I have to be like ignorant streamer, man. Ignorant streamer, man. Who cares? Not a whim. Not a whim. Yes, tomorrow will be that day. If you cap it out tomorrow, that's it. So I advise caution tomorrow that you are very selective about what you say. Yeah? And you don't try and use every single character up. That's all I advise. Thankfully, I think most of you are channel point poor these days. I imagine most of you are actually gigapoor with your amount of spam. You have 1 million, but you're playing, so you have 600k, 84. So I still have 200k.
Actual, make me sick.
Well, at least there's nobody who's in the millions anymore. Who spent the most? I'm genuinely curious. Who spent the most?
Sing the badger song.
Well, you can always use TTS with subbing. Yeah, you could do that as well. You've spent 500,000, 130k. Did anybody spend more than 1 million points? Spent 420k. I spent 500,000. It's pay to win, I tells you. It's pay to win. You've changed, man. You've changed. Used to be all friendly and good. No more copy pasta. Only spent 10k once, Raja. People going broke just to talk to you with dedication. This is how you combat inflation. I'm not spoiling your fun at all. I think you had enough fun. There's a limit to the amount of fun that is allowed on the stream, okay? If we have too much fun, I can't maintain it. And then you'll just demand more. Good. All right, we're almost there. Match. Okay. Okay. Let's put myself in the right mindset. It's reset day. I'm looking to prog. I log in here to witness the beauty and glory that is the crawlers in their home environment. So, what do I do first? So the first thing that people probably do is the expert dungeon, which gets me red boys and green boys, which I think we turn in at Radzahan. So let's go there first and see what am I trying to get from that. Red boys and green boys. Okay. Is it this guy? No, that guy wants these things and these things. This guy wants red boys. But that's 590. That's poor people gear. Alright, red boys is poor people gear. Unless it's these. 620. Okay, so there's upgrades from green boys. Alright, green boys give that stuff. So red boys are poor people gear. Green boys are for upgrades. Alright, so green boys is what I would like to get, I suppose. What does this guy have? Okay, that's the guy who does the totem gears from raids. Okie dokie. What level is that stuff? 605. Just for the glam, I guess. What about Barbarisia? Barbarisia is 615. But is it just weapons? In which case, I already have better, right? On my scholar, at least. I'm figuring it out. Hold on. 615. Okay, I do not have materia in that. I probably should put some materia in that. That would be smart. What enchants do I need? Now, there was something else that you did with this guy. Exchange rain. Right, this turns into something, right? So you can buy this shit and buy some rain. And then you go to this guy and you trade something else in. Lunar Envoy's gear. Where do you get lunar envoys, tathlums, and stuff? Where'd you get that from? Is that what the green boys get you? It is. Okay, so you get a blue boy from here, or you get this from the green boys. Okay. And then you can come to this guy. But you need a high crucible alchemy. One of the properties of lunar envoys. Where do you get these things from? Is this from Savage? Because I think it would be epic, right? Why is it blue? Yeah, that comes from Savage. So why is it blue? Epic is relic only. Savage until 6-3. Because only relic is epic. Okay. Right. Okay. So, am I right in thinking then? Or does this stuff drop in Savage as well? Do you get Lunar Envoy shit from Savage? It drops a totally different set of gear. Right? Just straight items. Only upgrades. End of the corridor. 630 drops in Savage. Yeah, it just drops straight up items, right? With different stats. Okay. All right, that makes sense. Cool. All right, so green boys are the order of the day. Okay. So green boy's good. Which means... Why can't I remember the button to open the finder? Oops. The fuck is that? There we go. So you only get 40 green boys from expert. And 15 from level 90 dungeons. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright, so I want to do that. Alright, we need to sell some shit here. This is just... Okay, I can put that in my thing. Okay, alright. I'm figuring it out. I got it. Why do I have 3 boxes of shit? Shipping crates? Oh, that was from Armst. God damn it, Armst. I had a clean inventory. Ish. It's not trafficking children. I wanted no part of that. I didn't know what was going on. All right, let's ditch some of this stuff. Okay. Good. Go to an inn. Right, can I put... Yes, I can put this stuff in. This stuff was actually pretty good, wasn't it? Checkers? Didn't this set look pretty good, the Wake Doctor stuff? No, I didn't want to do that. Fuck's sake. Go there. Okay. Right, it's not something I want to use. That's fine. All right, let's clear that. Oh, inventory is just empty, baby. Oh, yeah. Do I want any of this? 595, 530. I want to keep the Crypt Lurker stuff, because that's the stuff I've bought, isn't it? In fact, we're pretty good now. How many slots we got free? Oh, we got fucking loads free. All right, we're golden. Yeah, we're solid. We're solid. Okay. Anybody want to do the expert dungeon? That's going to be my first step. Is the expert dungeon. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. People want it. All right. I'm going in order. In order. I'll heal. You heal, Lion? I guess you want to heal. I'll dance. Magic dance. Did you get your Wondrous Tales book? No. I don't think I need it, right? That's not for gearing, or am I wrong? Shit. Might be? I don't know. Isn't that for, like, fucking saucer points? That's all I've ever used it for, is quality saucer action. Okay. Does this give me green? Oh, it does give green boys. Huh. So I could green boy while I green boy. Okay. Okay. Now, is the next question I would probably have, is there a weekly cap on green boys? That would be my next question I need to figure out. Is this always the expert dungeon? Oh my god. Did we just do this one over and over again? Or is it just random? 450. Okay, so you can get an item per week from that. Okay. 450. All right, cool. Isn't this where the AoE boss is? It is, right? Yeah, I kind of like this dungeon. It feels like a DPS blitz. Imagine being under 60k? What do you mean? What? Trust me, I'm going to get us all sorted. We're going to be, after today, we're going to be like the chattiest of characters. It's going to be ridiculous. You'll see. You doubters. What we need is some Mythic Plus. How do we Mythic Plus? To be fair, Mythic Plus doesn't even drop that good of a gear comparative to like top level gear, right? It's like 20 item levels lower. Raven died. Is that supposed to happen? I'm not sure how this game works. Oh, he warriored wrong. Oh, that's unfortunate. Lion was typing. Hey, check my dancer opener. Is it right? I think we go with standard step first, into technical step, into devilment, and then we unleash the hell. Close enough. All right. Something like that. Yes, no. Tricky. I could crack the code. Mostly. Mostly. I'll take it mostly, that's fine. And I guess at this point then, I should save all my fan things for later on. Right? I should have saved this till the next spawn. It's a waste of damn. That's a waste of damn. Oh, that's padding, Raven, and you know it. That is pure pad. Right, I'm saving. I'm being a good boy. I don't think I need to save this 4, whatever the fuck that is. Bandance 4. I can just sort of spend that. It comes up. What does it do? There's an attack to all enemies in a cone. Okay, so it does do more damage on the single target. Okay. Or whatever that brown button is. Yeah, it's so many lit up buttons. It very much reminds me of a Frost Mage, the dancer. Yeah, it's a super procky. Yeah, it feels like an old school Frost Mage to me. Right, I should have saved this, whatever the fuck it's called. Flourish. I don't think. Oh, maybe I do. I don't know. I wonder if it pairs up with something. What's the cooldown? Does it pair up nicely with something? What's the cooldown on this? 1 minute cooldown. Standard step is 30 seconds. And 120. So yeah, it does. Okay. Alright. I should use it in conjunction. No, I'm out of dashes. Wow. Racy line. Alright, I think the boss is after this, so I'm going to save. Oh, the stun. Baller. Wow, sad preach. I'm just pressing there's so many procs. There are so many fucking procs. Oh, I'm taking screenshots. I don't even know how. Oh, yeah, I remember this. You have to actually stand on the thing, don't you? Otherwise, the explosion gets you. And now we just build for the next burst window. Like this. Yeah, pretty much. So we'll do standard finish into flourish. Okay. But not spend our fans Because we want to save that for when we do technical step. Okay. Unless we cap, in which case we can spend one because we've got some free space. We are correct. Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. Oh, my Peloton didn't land. Wow. We're all good. We got ready for raiding achievement, dudes. We're flying. Why was I taking screenshots? Fabios, Park Soda, Mr. LeChuck. Oh, God, we haven't played Monkey Island yet either. Everyone's banging on about God of Boy. And we've not even played Monkey Island yet. Friggin' ridiculous. Copium, copium, copium all day, every day. How can God of War be bad? Everyone's saying it's literally the best game ever made. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. It's fantastic. Is it played badly on the PS4? Is that part of the problem? Yeah, the combat's much more methodical in this one, right? Anyone who disagrees can't play games. It's the only explanation. This one is fantastic. And if you disagree, you suck. Oh, was that a stun? That was fast. You can't get it to run? Oh, dear. What do you mean? It's a console game. It's not on PC, is it? Actually calculated stun? Any believers? I'm not sure if I'm a believer on that. Yeah, I feel like we're doing all right here. This is good.
My blade thirsts for blood.
Copium. I mean, our damage is probably low, but I think we're still all right.
Protect me, my minions.
Should have maybe saved a little coolie for this. Shield Samba!
open mortals.
This actually does line up really nicely in a really simple way. I think that reaches, right? Yeah.
Defeated by you.
You will, though, mate. Won't you? Oh, what? Oof. Oops. All right. Wait, I got more tomes. Wait. Right, which ones are green, boys? Hold the phone a second here. Causality. I got 90. Why did I get 90? Did it say, was that a bonus? 50 base plus 40 extra. 40 is just a bonus for having a tank in here or something? Because Screens love you so much. Daily bonus. Oh, it's a daily bonus that you get. So you get... So can you farm this for 50 a time? Can you just do expert over and over again for 50s? You can. Okay, that makes sense. All right, cool. All right, good job, team. Okay, so you can spam it that way. All right. What else? I assume it's mainly dungeons. So you get a bonus 15. Hunt trains also give a lot. Okay. MSQ roulette. MSQ roulette gives a bonus 50 as well. Right. Okay. Yeah, I get the badge system for sure. Okay. What about actual drops then? Right, so we get tombstone drops from doing these. We can get 450 a week, which doesn't seem like that's hard to cap out, honestly. That looks like you get them pretty quick, depending on how you want to do them. Actual drops is savage. All right, what about the alliance raid then? What does that give? $590. So the current alliance raid is kind of behind where we need to be. So as it stands with this patch then, the real goal is just to get green boys. Or do savage. Yeah, and it's only current tier of savage, right? Yeah, the relic weapon's 615. We've got that. Extreme for weapons too. P5S is doable at low gear. You need to do savage for BIS regardless. Yeah, I think we need BIS, right? What I don't want to be is like, if we do want to do the savage arse dungeon, if we want to go savage arse. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, foul news. Foul news. We might not kill the mouse tomorrow. Because somebody has a classic WoW raid. Wow. This is a revelation to us all, isn't it? This is a revelation that apparently Malagos is more important than the rat. I don't care if you told me on Monday. I forgot, as is my prerogative. Yeah, how the fuck long can a classic WoW raid last? What the hell? What are you doing hard modes? I mean, even that doesn't take long, right? 5 minutes? It's... Are you assuming... No, Nax does take a while. It's just a big place. It's only running around. Yeah, Mali's like 10 minutes. Big dragon guy. Unless they're doing 10... Are you doing 10 and 25? Is that what you're doing? What's your classic WoW raid? Is it all 3 raids? That's what we used to do, is all 3 raids in a night. Nax right, it's fast as hell. Yeah, it's fast, but there's a lot of running around. It's a big-ass place. It's a big, big place. Okay. Sure, I'll do an MSQ. I haven't done one in ages. Why not? Why not? I like it. I think it's fun. No, I don't mind. I don't mind, honestly. I know people bitch about it. You can't get 2 630 rings from Green Boys. I don't think you can get any 630 from Green Boys, right? You get 620. I want to see how quickly they're killing. What would be... Right. Patchwork. What is the speed kill right now? How quickly are they killing Patchwork? 12 years ago, 12 years ago, 12 years ago, 2 years ago. Which classic Wrath of the Lich King DPS takes the most skill? Oh, stay safe. I'm trying to guess. What would they consider to be the ones to... not Warlock. I think Warlock had to cast more than one spell in Wrath.
Happy anniversary. I forgot to get you a gift, so instead here's a prime.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Hippie. 46 months, brother. Rep Pally, no. I'm thinking of PvE. In PvP, it's probably a Warlock. A Warlock had a lot of options in Wrath of the Lich King. A Warlock had a shitload. Not Warrior. Shadow Priest? I think in Wrath, didn't they just have VT, Pain, Mind Blast, and Flay? Isn't that all they had in Wrath? Oh, God, will you stop dying? What the fuck, bro? I'm used to not having to ever heal the tank. Where's Boris? I never have to heal Boris. I get upset if I have to. Oh, he hasn't got Blackest Night yet, has he? Oh, unluck. Yeah, bummer. What a bum face. FF14 toxicity. I played WoW for a day. Everyone's a fool. Everyone's a fool. And I hate everybody. Tainted. Impure. Impure. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's going away. It's going away. It's going away. One guy, one more than FF. Right, Azzy? One too many. Feral? Did Feral have... Feral was like heavy snapshotting, right? So you really had to give a shit about your trinkets and stuff? You might be right. It might be Feral. I played Feral in Wrath. I was a Feral Druid in Wrath of the Lich King. No, not really. Not really. You just maintain... No, it's not feral. The only time it ever got weird was during Berserk windows. Other than that, you just kept rip up. Even in like high-end gear. I remember the endless debate of can you squeeze in a ferocious bite. Yeah, you had power shifting still, I think. But you only did that like during the downtime. It's not hard to swap forms. Maybe that is complex for Wrath, though. You might be right. Yeah, you might be right. That would have been pretty complex. Yeah, it was eventually determined ferocious biting is not worth. Even by Old War time. During Berserk, sure. But other than that, no. The consensus is in. The votes have been taken. We were all pretty... I mean, I was getting pretty good by Wrath. I was getting pretty good. By today's standards, dog shit, but... At the time, was fine. There's still been no chat bubbles announcement. It's never happening. If it's not in the game by now, it's never happening. They're not doing it. Yeah, live letter is tomorrow. I will wait for the announcement of chat bubbles, but I'm under no illusions. It's not happening. If they don't have it by now, it's not happening.
Still feels super weird.
What?
Still feels super weird to me.
Yeah, apparently it's a Japanese thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't pretend to understand it, but it is what it is.
But you saw, I put it in Discord, but Dragonflight's going to have socket items. The ones that have sockets.
Oh, what, RNG sockets?
Well, I presume RNG sockets is still a thing, but...
No, they're not anymore.
Oh, no?
No.
Well, there's items that have socket, like you can add in.
Okay, so that's what they're doing now. You buy them. Yeah, okay.
So from what we can tell, only comes from the vault, actual vault thing.
Yeah, that's right. It works now.
Yeah, so that looks...
Yeah, so they're just maintaining that system. That's cool. Yeah. Fuck RNG loot, man.
It's so annoying, right?
Yeah, it's so frustrating. I mean, I was watching the Ian interview again this morning. Obviously, we were looking at it.
Yeah.
And, like, I was going through it. I was like, am I sure he said everything he said? And I'm like, yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Oh, fuck off. I'm not moving. Pussies. Surprisingly, you're talking about the colored sockets where you matched them up. Surprisingly, it brought someone back to the game during Kata, and they could not figure it out. I wonder if the colored socket thing was a little too complex for a lot of players. Eh? Really, I brought back a very good player because we wanted him to tank for us, and he hadn't played since vanilla, and he was socketed. He assumed you had to put the colors in.
Rather than just being the bonus.
Yeah, it was never explained to him. He's like, you only need to put the colors in for the bonus. He just looked at it and was like, oh, so this is the red slot, and this is the blue slot, and this is the green slot. It actually makes total logical sense. Yes, it makes total logical sense when you see an item with 3 colored gems, is that you put those colored gems in. And when I inspected him, he had like all sorts of nonsense in there. And I'm like, why have you jumped?
And all sorts of shit.
Well, I took it for granted, like as a prot warrior, you always got as much stam as possible.
Yeah.
So idyllic items like the trinket had a stam bonus that you could put stam gems into. So you got stam on stam. But if it didn't have stam, you generally didn't bother until later gear when you did like some agi and hit stuff.
Yeah.
But I looked at his gear and I was like, why have you done that? And he had like fucking dodge in there or some shit. And he's like, well, I had a red slot on the item. And I'm like, so? He's like, well, what else should I put in there? A purple one? I'm like, no, just put, I think stam was green. And I'm like, no, just all blue. And I was like, no, just put blue in there. He's like, but it's a red slot. I'm like, yeah, but that doesn't matter. He's like, really? And it did make logical sense. Like, if someone hadn't told you, you didn't have to do that. He was just like, oh, okay. shit. And then after that, he's like, you know, I just can't be asked. And then he left.
I do sort of miss, not necessarily the coloured socket thing, but like the amount of sockets we had in reforging, there was a certain amount of, I think, enjoyment out of like, okay, get your hit cap, get your haste break.
If you were a nerd, it was super fun.
If you were kind of into it.
Yes, if you were a nerd, there was nothing better than the hours I literally spent, and I mean hours, with my other co-tank, mathing out exactly what gem slots we should have, especially in the Sunwell. On Black Temple 2 Sunwell, Prot Warriors had a serious issue with hit and expertise, and so we would be like fucking, this is before Simcraft really, we would be like mathing it out, like, okay, this gives me 4 extra stam, but I lose 5 hits, and where does that put me? And
what
like,
did we use back then to figure it out? Was there a tool?
For us, we did not use tools in Wrath. We literally just sat together on voice comms and figured it out.
I'm trying to remember how I ended up doing it. Because, like, I was playing Balance at the time, and I like getting the hit cap and then getting the haste break points right. Or when I was playing Resto, getting the hot haste break points right. It was always super fun to get that extra hit.
It was a fun time. TBC and Wrath, I'd say, was the best time for player customization.
Yeah.
Because, especially for tanks. Now, it might have been different for DPS, because I think they just got like, this is your hit break point, this is your haste break point, this is your expertise you require, etc. But for tanks, we went through, I think there was a really good tank who had a name after a I think it was called Zavistras, something like that. Might forget his name now. But we had 5 different builds floating around the Prot Warrior community, and this is when we had Prot Warrior community for Terran Gorefiend. Like, different ideas. So I put one forward which became very popular, which was the block value build, which was wearing like a mix of tier 5 and 6 and a trinket that you got from some random dungeon, but it gave you ludicrous block value, which added to your shield slams. So you had a certain amount of expertise and then this block value, and your shield slams hit for like 4 times more than anything else. Zavistras came up with a build where you never got hit. It was ridiculous. Because he's the one who developed for Trial of the Crusader in Wrath. The way of hitting your block, not block value, but block, I think it was just called block, where the, you remember Nubarak?
Yeah.
So the 2 monsters, 2 other arachnids would come out, and block percentage, block rating. And he was the one who mathed out, it's like, if you do this, you actually block 100% of their melee damage, and you completely never take any damage from these things. And he was like, I'm pretty sure this is going to work. And then he did it, and it did work. And then other people went for like this hit expertise combo so that everything hit all the time. And we were all competing. We'd all post our, this is so nerdy, but I absolutely did this. We would all post our threat per second values in this forum where all these top warriors were. We would all just put in our threat per second values of what we achieved. Take screenshots. Like, that was our DPS meter, because tanks did no damage. So we would all compare what our threat was. But at the time, that was a big deal, because often, at least the way they played back then, DPSers could not go all out. That was part of being a good DPSer, is when to slow down. Warlocks in particular had this problem, especially when they started playing that stupid destruction build, where they could just randomly crit for like 9k or something stupid.
Well, that was never a problem with my run.
Yeah, but it wasn't ours, and it's something, it's an ego stroke for sure, but we had DPSers from other top guilds join us because me and Erebus were known as the highest TPS tanks on the server, and they were sick of having to hold back in their guilds with their tanks. So we actually got recruits from the best DPSers because they knew they could actually do damage in their gear to their maximum potential. It was we got a mage who was the best mage on the server at the time, called X-Wave, and he'd always been in the other guild, and he joined for 1 day, and his trial was, can I go full out on Terran Gorefiend? And I was chose to, me and Erebus like rolled for it because we knew we'd be fine, but it was like, it was a fun thing. We only ever used 1 tank. So I did it, and afterwards he whispered me, and it was a really proud moment for me. He goes, I'm staying. And I was like, he's like, I've never been able to play my mage like that before. I've never been able to play my mage like that. I was like, all right, that'll do. So it was awesome. That was one of the cool things you could do. Can't do that shit anymore, which is a bit of a bummer.
I mean, I guess my sort of, I remember it as being WOD era. By that point, you were literally just using like Artemis the Robot and stuff, and it would just reforge everything for you.
Yeah, which I was fine with. Like, Blizzard had a problem with that, is people just installed, because we used Reforged Lite is what I used, I think it was called.
Yeah, I remember using Artemis for Roguelike.
Yeah, and you just click a button, it would reforge all your gear to the best stats.
Yeah, and it would just do everything perfectly.
I actually have no issue with systems like that. Like, there's a comfort in knowing that you are correct. And you don't need to, like, get a spreadsheet out or whatever. Like, you just press this button and your character is as good as it can be.
I get why Blizzard doesn't like it, for sure.
Well, yeah, it's like, you're nullifying our system. We want you to have fun with it. It's like, I am having fun with it because I press this one button and I know my character is as good as it can be, and I don't need to, like, pay Simcraft, you know? I don't need to pay a third-party website to figure this shit out for me, which is where we ended up by BFA and stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like people actively paying to... yeah, we're now paying websites to figure this crap out for us. Like, this is less fun than a fucking add-on that just does it all for us.
Yeah. Well, I guess their position must be like, okay, well, people who aren't using those add-ons are a massive disadvantage. I guess that's
But yeah, I mean, this is kind of what we talked with. I can't talk about it.
yeah.
But the trickle-down effect is very real. The trickle-down effect is super real, and particularly with add-ons. Like, the word of mouth that spreads about you know, the example of this is Gear Score. Gear Score was unknown until it spread like wildfire, and word of mouth just gets around.
It was everywhere.
It was everywhere.
By the time I capped and I started doing POC, it was everywhere. And obviously, when I was going into ICC, this was before I had a guild, so I was doing pugs. All of trade chat was, LFM, this DPS, 5k gear score plus. That's all it would be. And they wouldn't even inspect you. They'd just check the gear score. So you'd be putting on like stupid PvP trinkets and wrong stats just to up your gear score.
Dude, the amount of DPSers who snacked my healer and tank trinkets just to boost their item level from TOC. Oh my god, it was
absolutely moronic, that period.
It was so stupid. And I never installed gear score because I didn't need to. I had a guild.
Yeah.
But when I came back at the end of Wrath to sort out for Ice Crown, because I did that with Kill Count Lost, I'd been to Method and then I'd left Method and came back to play with my friends.
Yeah.
I was trying to pug and people were like, what's your gear score? And I'm like, I don't know. And they're like, noob. I literally just left the second best guild in the world, dude. Yeah, I literally just left the second best guild in the world, and I'm a noob because I don't have gear score. Like, it was such a daunting day, was to be in Dalaran and being like, hey, I'll join, just getting some raiding done, making sure my UI was working and all that, and being like, you haven't got gear score, you fucking noob. And I'm like, what happened to this game? But that's what I'm saying. Add-ons like that just spread. Like, they do.
They do.
Yeah, and the people who don't know about it, this is kind of what... I can't talk about it, but the people who don't know about it don't need to know about it.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
That's true. That's fair.
The people who don't know about min-maxing Reforged Lite or Mr. Robot absolutely have no need to know about it, because if you did need to know about it in some way, to the point where it would affect your gameplay, because we're really talking about min-maxing.
At that point.
If you're doing accurate reforging every time, you're min-maxing your character to gain maybe 1% or 2%.
If you're simming like every time you get an item, which
yes,
is where we were in BFA, for example. So every time you get an item, it's like.
Yeah, exactly. And it happened to me yesterday because I got another weapon of the same item level, and it's like, okay, now I need to think about my stats, and I kind of know where I'm at, and we got the right answer. But when it comes to a whole set of gear, yeah, you need to mess around.
Yeah, for sure.
If you're obsessed with min-maxing, then you're fine. Right? Like, you would know about it. If you're super casual and you care about min-maxing, you would know. That's the point. You would know about this stuff. You would absolutely know about it. It's like, do you know about gear score? Do you know about Raider.io? Right? You're doing LFR and stuff, you would still know about these things.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably the more basic stuff I'd be worried about. Is like, I can't imagine anyone who's going into pug raids, let's say, is going in there without Deadly Boss mods or bigwigs. I have to presume.
I mean, I think a lot of people do that.
You think?
Yeah.
Because I mean, depends what difficult they're doing, I suppose. But potentially that kind of screws them over, right?
Yeah, maybe.
It's not like it's telegraphed that well.
I think quite a few people play without. I don't think I don't think a straw poll is any good because people in a stream. If you're here, you absolutely would. Yeah. For the most part, it's the people who aren't watching streams and aren't watching YouTube and shit. Like, it's the people who absolutely do not care. Like I said, we have talked about this bit publicly, so I can't talk about this. there's a massive amount of players who, for them, combat in general is a giant pain in the ass. They just don't care. They have no interest. I just sort of say that I'm not even reading that phrase. Fuck you. Fuck you. Dispriest or Holy Pally? Both are looking pretty good. We're not done with the rat, no. I'm not sure when we're doing the rat, though. The live vote is live, so we're not doing ours even if it was early. Also, let's go to the state of WoW Classic meta. The WoW Classic meta. We currently do GDKP on Friday, which is gold DKP, where you basically buy your items amongst a giant pot. So we do all 25 mans. On a good night, we'll pull at 8:30 p.m. my time, so it's quick clear. But the problem is loot takes forever. I think I'll just clear and leave loot alone. My Holy DK is currently top. Yeah, so do you do an open bid on the GDKP? Because if you have to do an auction for every item, like, I would just fucking leave. I would leave. There's nothing worse. As somebody who used to boost players for millions of gold, when it came to sorting all that stuff out, it was such a tedious nonsense. I hated it. Yeah. Loot is also just a miserable experience. I want to clear the fight, roll on loot, and leave. That's how I play, right? I mean, you've seen me play for years now. I couldn't give a shit. I really couldn't. Yeah, I get it. It's a lot of money, but there was a reason. Because my guild, Bald, Fat, and Ugly, and it's actually created some resentment amongst other players, did 2 boost runs a week, which means you needed 2 characters. But I'm uninterested in gold and loot and the grind. I only ever did it on 1. And then asked to be just not involved in the other one. I was like, yeah, I mean, I'll do it on my main. But this is after we've cleared, right? This is when we're on farm. But I absolutely don't want to do this again. Remember the guy who couldn't get his dagger? I remember somebody bought from us the sword from the fish in the Ashara raid. And he paid 4 million gold for us to get him the rogue sword. And it didn't drop for 5 weeks. And he paid us 4 million every week.
Didn't you just like give him a discount after a while, if I remember correctly?
Well, the rules are, like with boost runs, this is why, I mean, I would never be part of it, is you're paying to be in the run.
Yeah.
You're not paying for the item. You're paying to be in the run, and if the item drops, it's yours. That's what you're paying for. Because otherwise, we could bring somebody else. That's the point.
Yeah, because I mean, almost certainly you're going to be in...
Yeah, you're reserving your spot is what you're paying for.
Yeah.
So he would pay 4 million, and the guarantee was him to get the rogue sword from the fish, and it just didn't drop. And we would bring, and no joke, Nupps might remember, 9 rogues who could all trade it. Yeah. Like it's not like we just took our normal raid. We would bring it so to make sure he gets it, because that's a better experience, and maybe he'll come back next time when he wants something else. Yeah. So we would stack the raid with like 9 rogues, and it just wouldn't drop. So he then paid us again, because he could clearly see we weren't scamming him, and he paid another 4 million, and then he paid another 4 million, and then I think Loz did give him the next run for free when he actually got it. So I think in total he paid us 12 million gold for that weapon. I
imagine there must be some Final Fantasy people in the chat who probably don't know what GDKP was.
Oh, does anybody not know what GDKP is?
I don't know. I mean, maybe a thing in Final Fantasy. I have to imagine there's some folks not.
You don't? Okay, so the way GDKP works, at least in my day, back in my day, is a pug gets together, usually of very good players, because the goal of GDKP is to attract extremely good players to kill the bosses for you, along with people who want to get items as well. So you generally have some very greedy top-end players who take part in every run they can, like Crusher. Crusher does this all the time. And what you do is every time you kill a boss, there's an auction for the item. And you like bid gold, so if it's boots, braces, weapons, whatever, it doesn't matter what the item is, you bid gold for it. That gold then goes to one guy who you can trust. Ideally, a trustworthy guy. So you're constantly giving gold to this one guy, and everybody's bidding their stuff up. And then at the end of the run, all the money made during that run is then divided amongst everybody who was there. So you like pay a bunch in, you get some items, that raises the pot up, and at the end the pot is distributed amongst everybody who turned up, so you get some money back. It works. It actually works totally fine. Yeah, it totally works. It totally works fine. It's just slow. It's slow as fuck. Well, you guarantee it. The thing with GDKP that makes it work so well is you do attract these very high-end players who are not out to scam you. They just want the gold.
Yeah.
Because they're not spending any or putting it in the pot. They're just taking a collection at the end. So they just get a big old chunk of gold at the end of it.
Big money back then too. Like I think was it Wrath that was like purely.
In Wrath of the Lich King, it was the height of GDKP. Yeah, Wrath was good. Yeah, the carries. The carries just want a lot of gold and they love playing WoW and they have a lot of free time. Yes, Bucky the Owl. Yeah, we are. I raid Classic with Annie's Community Guild. We have a system where you can reserve 2 items from the 3 raids. If more than one person has reserved the item, then those who roll for it, another game may spec off rolls. Yeah, that's because you've got an organized community, right? So GDKP is, the premise is it's usually like a full pug, but typically you end up with a full pug full of very high-end players is usually what happens. And you have a pretty smooth run. That's the point. You have a very, very smooth run through it. It's usually a very efficient run besides actually bidding on the loot, which takes fucking forever sometimes. Sometimes it's like nobody wants it, so somebody will get the item really cheap. But other than that, it's one of those. Most bug runs Resident Reserve made spec off spec. There are different rules. Like some of the GDKP runs I've done in the past, there was no reservation. If you could buy it, it was yours. That was the rule. It didn't matter if you could equip it or whatever. No one gave a shit. It was, if you could afford to pay for it, it's yours. I would have thought they would have add-ons for it. Yeah. Yeah, waiting for the loot is the worst part. Yeah. That's why I liked that Loz handled all ours. So we would just fucking keep killing everything while Loz sorted everything out, and then he'd lose his fucking mind having to deal with people. The quality run strategy is awful. It's all just poor plays in every sense of the word. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, and I honestly don't blame the high-end players. Like, I mean, I did this myself, is... You're making millions of gold. Like, your life is just significantly better in game. You never worry about farming anything. You can just buy it, even if it's overpriced. Like, it makes your life so much better that obviously it's a benefit to do it. When you balance the carries with the carriers, I mean, I think I never organized any of these runs. I never would. I haven't got the patience for it. But I do remember some scenarios where you had to show how much gold you were willing to spend before the run started. If you were an unknown, like once you got a reputation, you were fine. But if you were an unknown, you had to put your gold in the window to make sure you could actually spend money. Because there were definitely people who were just trying to get in and hope there'd be some cheap shit that nobody wanted, so they could just try and get a pair of boots for like a 500 gold or something. Yeah, you do that in GDKP Classic? Yeah. Absolutely. It's basically buying carries. It's buying carries in a much fairer way than using, you know, like paying some guilds to carry it. But you don't have... The difference is you have it in a much fairer way where you have to compete with other players. You can make negotiations. You can talk to people, things like that. But you don't have the advantage that you would get in, say, a boost run that I did. Which is like the item is definitely yours, right? There's no doubt when you go in, it's yours. If it drops, it's yours. There's no competing. There's nothing like that. So the mounts are the obvious one. This is what all the top guilds do. Is mounts are guaranteed drops. So we boosted Jaina mounts, Gul'dan mounts. I don't know, some of the other ones. N'Zoth mounts. Is they're guaranteed. So they have like a fixed price that you go for. And I honestly... Like, I don't have a moral quandary with this. There are so many mount collectors out there who have no fucking interest in raiding whatsoever, and certainly not mythic raiding. They couldn't give a flying fuck about learning the ins and outs of the game to learn and progress mythic raiding. But what they do enjoy is making shit tons of gold. Like, everything's relative. I'm saying 4 million gold. To that guy, 4 million gold was nothing. Nothing to him. He had like 100 million gold. He was like an auction house goblin. He didn't give a fuck. And he just wants the mount to add to his collection. And he has no interest in spending night after night progging with the sweatiest people who play World of Warcraft, which was me. He doesn't want to spend a night with me fucking getting sweaty and dying. He just wants to get the mount. So I'm fine with that. I've never had more than 200k. I'm an uber poor, so nothing for me ever. I mean, there's a lot of ways of making a lot of money if you can be asked. Like, aren't involving something that you might consider morally flexible.
Feel my splooge.
Thank you. I hate Blizz that they screwed my guild with Mythic Fated. We couldn't kill Fated Sylvanas, so no mounts for the Shadowlands end boss. Oh, you were struggling with Fated Sylvanas, even with the bonuses? Interesting. Stop trading me things. No, I don't want anything in my inventory. No. No, man. No. No. Making money is a part of every game, right? I mean, how many people are constantly churning out their retainers in FF14 and doing stuff? Lots. Crafting, all that stuff. I made my first million during WOD, but I mean, it was free. It was free. Fated, I'm still not even clear on what we did, but at the start of the raid, there was like an NPC that you could activate Fated bonuses on, and what it does is it adds things to the fight that if you do them correctly, they're not difficult. Gives you a huge damage bonus, haste bonus, and things like that. But they could also cause some really awkward overlaps, which is what we found out. But yeah, it makes the raids easier. Is the idea. It makes the raids easier. There's a bit of a curse. It's Kiss Curse, so there's a bit of a curse to it, but as long as you sort of pay some attention, you're fine. You should be fine. FPS mod check, yeah. The more people do it, the more Blizz designs the game around it. On what? I missed that. As long as people got the gold. I mean, the economy in World of Warcraft is insane. Absolutely so broken. I think when... what was the report when that boosting service got shut down? Gallywix. Did they have something like 14 billion gold going through that Discord server? It was something like that, right? I believe it was actually in like way more than that. The people who I spoke to, because I did some good stuff with Gallywix, and like there's always that thing, right, when some controversy comes out because one of them was doing RMT, but the rest of the people were totally fine. And I did several deals. We got Brutasaurs for people and stuff like that. You remember we did those competitions? They were doing really well, and it's a shame that Discord ended up with somebody being corrupt involved in it and got it shut down. But I think they had, I don't want to say trillions, but they had way more than 14 billion. 14 billion was what was reported that they were dealing with, but I would expect it was way more. Way more running through that website, because they were doing the they were not only doing all the boost runs, but they were doing all the tier 3 black market auction house stuff, all that stuff. Yeah, I made gold for one expansion. I had a spreadsheet and everything. Yeah, exactly, Clog. I think that was just what they got found with. I suspect it was way more than that. They were the Iron Bank. Yeah, I'm glad it got... I mean, it still exists, unfortunately. But I said something after the Ashara raid, is that I'm getting really worried that these communities, the gold-making communities, are starting to have too much influence over the race to world first. Because all the top guilds, especially when corruption was around, had to borrow from them and owe them. And that's fine while it's kind of everything's running on the up and up. But it started to get to the point where like there's genuine influence over these gold communities as to how things play out in the raid. Yeah, Echo still owes people gold, I've no doubt. I don't get why people would buy boost. Mount collectors aside, surely playing the game is the point. I have heard and dealt with, luckily I've never been involved in this stuff, everything from Saudi princes that literally are, you know, hundreds of millions of dollars in the bank, and they just would like to have a really nice WoW character, and they never play the game. I know people who have dealt with them. This is not a lie. I know people who've dealt with them. I've had conversations with the people who've done this stuff for them. And basically, they like get an account, they play it, and they get paid, and they never see any... That account is never logged in either way, but they do it as like a comparison. I don't know why people do it. People buy boosts for all different kinds of reasons, whether or not they... Some people drool about pixels in video games, man. Like, that's the reality. Some people fucking drool about it. They dream about it. Like, I bet the gavel is one, right? The mythic gavel. It's probably why Blizzard is putting so many other options for people to obtain this stuff sort of ethically, if you could call it that. It's people are like, God, the mythic gavel. Look at the damage that guy does. Just look what he did. And it's all because of that one item. That fucking mace, right? It's all because of that fucking item. I imagine it's not just WoW. It's every game. I imagine ultimates are a big one. I would guess at FF14, there's definitely people paying for boosts for ultimate glams. 100%. Game I make most gold in is ESO. We have trade-only guilds. Easiest to do, yeah. Pay visits to Libsa for the ultimate bling. Of course there are. There totally are. And again, these people either know or can't be asked ever learning that fight, putting a group together for it, somebody dedicated enough to actually learn and prog the fight. They're just not interested, where they could just pay for it and then they have it and they never have to think about that stuff. We had a boosted ultimate player by static this tier. Yeah. But part of me totally understands that. If you've got a busy life or frankly you're fucking shit at video games, and there are a lot of people who are dog shit, including myself, but you really, really want that thing and the money's of no consequence to you? Whatever. Oh my god, you filled my mailbox. Freya, will you fuck off, man? Jesus Christ, dude. Alright, we're gonna have to do the old thing of get 1, delete 5 until we're back down to 50. I'm not reading the messages, no, because it's all just to send me dog shit to put in my inventory. That's all it's for. That's all it's for. It really is. He've had a war funded by an RMT casino. Not surprised. Shit, there's Twitch streamers funded by casinos, man. You know what I mean? In a lot of ways, like, there's so much of this shit that's going on all the time. You just got to look out for yourself is all you can say, right? You've got to watch out for yourself and know your fucking boundaries. Because guess what? These people aren't out to be your best friend, especially if they're involved in this kind of stuff. We demand you decorate your room? No. I need to do Raven's house? Yeah. As if I need you to fill my inventory? Dude, this is all you guys. The crates, the fucking bits of nonsense that I pick up, it's all you guys. Look. Sending me messages with like, oh, here's 5 bits of crap in it. Oh, here's another 5 bits of crap in it. Half these messages are just people sending me shit all the time. Let's have a pee. And then let's finish off getting these things. Because I think we can buy a new item now. I'm probably going to buy the wrong one. Like an idiot. If there even is such a thing as the wrong one. The wrong one.
Okay. I want you guys to send rat-themed mail for me. Alright? Just rat-themed mail. You wanna make some room? Quick as you can, we've got a few minutes. Is there really no like delete multiple? Sad. Yoshi P, sort it out, man. like a tick box, you know. Not really faster for me, I don't think. Yeah, delete all red, you know. How's he never deleted any of his mail? What psychopath? Oh no, I'm gonna fill his inventory. There's not gonna be a bit of space in there. You can do better than this. Come on, guys. There's loads of people on his friends list. It's doable.
Rat jam.
Dudes! How do you pentameld something? How do you do it? Do you just keep spamming materia on an item until it lands? You do. You pray to the gods, sort of, use a lot of gil, spam and pray. Grind it and get lucky. You've got to be a crafter. Okay. You don't. You don't. So... Needs to be a green item, though. Oh, so you can't multi-meld blues. Interesting. So if I wanted to put more materia onto this, I'd need to be a crafter. Can you get some, like, can you trade another guy to do it? You can only overmeld crafted gear. Okay. Yeah, you don't have to do it, but you can do it. You can request meld from someone who has leveled their crafters. Okay. Alright, on average, how much are we talking to, like, multi-meld something? It's a low percentage chance. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. I'm just curious how you do it. Millions? 17%, then 10, then 7. 7% is not a terrible chance, though. Meld me, baby. Each piece is maybe a couple of 100k. Oh, you're talking about millions to do all items, yeah? Full mesh. It kind of depends on RNG, yeah. You said it, but you haven't blown a stack of 40 plus materia in one go. Well, you have to use cheaper materia, right? We've won 11 materia. What, we're going to roll the odds here? Oh, do I request meld? Is that what I do? So it'd be, yeah, request meld. What's the item of choice here? That's inventory. Equipped. These are all crafted, right? So, would we go for any 9? Yeah, I'll meld my weapon in a second. Crit 12, okay. Submit request. Ah, F. Oh, the first overmeld is a 10, Raven. The first... Hold on, we can go again. The first overmeld is a 10. Hold on. Gamba! Gamba! I don't want to do too many with this. Right. Yeah, direct hit is fine. Alright. Right, well... Can I use 10? The 22 in your possession will be used as... Can I just limit it to 10? Or could you... If I do no limiting, 1 or all. Okay, hold on. Right, I don't want to do that. Let me... Bex, can I just borrow you for a sec? If possible. I assume you have inventory space because you're not a poor. Fuck's sake. Can you just hold these for me, Bex? Okay. We gamba. Here we go. Hey! Easy game, easy life, baby. Easy game, easy. 6 lost? 6 lost? Yeah, what we got there, though? Oh, so it does them all in... It does them all instantly. Interesting. It does them all, like, immediately. It just... Until it's victorious. 2 more slots? I don't... Yeah, I don't... I think we're fine. We're going to replace this shortly. Yeah, I need Materia 9. So you can do another 10, and then you do 2 9s. Is that the plan? You used to have to do 1 at a time. I would have thought it would have done it 1 at a time. Yeah, you'll replace it once you get 850 green boys. Yeah, exactly. We also seen someone losing one go was 82. Pain champ. Oof. Oof. Okay. I mean, you do that with your savage gear, right? Thanks, Bex. Appreciate it. You can buy Materia if you want with the cracked deno clusters you've been collecting. Oh, you want to go for it, Raven? He wants to go for it. He's going for it. Yeah, there's a really low chance on this, though, right? He feels he's going to nail it. What did you give me? Crit. Okay. All right. 10% chance, Raven. 10%. F. Yeah, F. Unlucky. Unlucky. What shall I put in my weapon, by the way? Direct hits. 2 direct hits, I think, in this. Can you stick these in for me, Raven? Direct hit and crit are both valuable. I think we have to do another one as well. So you can't do these in bulk. Interesting. There's an NPC to my left, but I trust Raven's mentor fingers to make it work. He's tender. Yeah, one at a time. He's got these wonderful tender fingers. Okay, so let's talk efficiency, team. What's the efficient way of getting the rest of these green boys? So it's like 5 expert dungeons. Do dailies, hunt train. But a hunt train only happens once a time. Which dailies? Like the, was I getting green boys for doing hippo dailies? Treasure maps are good for green boys. Maps is a good shout. Do we need the current maps, though? We haven't done maps in a long time. PvP. I mean, ultimate choices, right? It's a respawn time for A ranks. Okay. Crystalline Conflict. What does that give you? 10, 10. I want to see 10s here. $10 per match isn't bad. That's like 30 games though or something. Might last like 4 minutes. Best do expert once a day for 5 days. I mean, that's we're down to doing the more then. It's kind of something I'd like to smash out in an afternoon and not have to think about it. How much do I need? Well, I want as many as possible. I've got to replace everything. But is it more expensive for... Let me go to Radzahan real quick. 45 games of Crystalline Conflicts. Oof. Oof. Do they drop in Savage, like when you kill the bosses? What does the Alliance raid give you? Yes? Oh, I thought so. Hunt trains are the best to get in weekly done in the bus. Okay. Oh, Aguilar only gives 20. You know what? I'm going to do this. Purely because I've done Aguilar once. Ever. And you guys all laughed because I kept dying. Crawlers team? You're all going to laugh at me. Alright, if you want to go to the Alliance raid, let me know. Yeah, you're all going to laugh at me, and it's going to be bad. I'd rather be... Oh, God. Okay, alright. Hold on. Don't fucking laugh at me. You have to form an alliance in Party Finder. Okay. Private, I guess. Recruit members. Okay. Alliance. Aglia. Objective. Duty completion. Comment. Don't laugh at me. Form a private party. Password is 6564. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, that's fine. So you can put on completion status, duty complete, average item level. Right, I think that's it, right? I don't think we need to do anything else. Recruit. The party finder is closed because of changes in the party. Oh wait, it's formed. Okay. Why does it keep closing? Can I not see the progress of this as it makes the group? No, let's do this first. Now we've got the group together. So we're missing one time. Okay, we're done. That is an awful UI. That is actually horrendous. That is actually the worst. That is so bad. That is the worst. That's so bad. I can't believe it doesn't let you show the group filling up, so you don't even know where you're up to. That's really weird. Any scouting pieces drop for glam? It does. You're just blind. Where? It kept closing the window. I'm not plate checking everybody, no. Oh, we get to play with people outside the crawler world. Oh, awesome. Hey, guys. Hey, look at us. Hey, trying hard. Getting work done, you know? Working together. Yeah, they're viewers. It's awesome. I never get to play with you guys. If there's plateless paws in here... Professional arse-eater of the side boob army. a professional arse-eater. Oh my god, I can't tell a fucking thing that's going on. This is worse than a WoW heroic raid. Right, blue looks bad. Oh, and a knockback. Okay. I can't tell what the fuck is going on. I'm so dead. Are we dead? Builders build. Okay. Shit, what just happened? What just happened? Yeah, we'll turn the graphics down after this. What the fuck is happening? Right, hammers are coming. Yeah, this has got no hammer. I think this is safe. I agree with Raven. I'm assuming that's going to break that. Oh no! Okay, it knocks them in a direction. Okie dokie. What does that do? We want to stand in purple? That seems wrong. Oh? I'm putting a shield down. I don't trust. Oh! Okay, that makes sense. Oh. Okay, so that one's going to knock us to here. Okay, that makes sense. Fuck me. Can't see a fucking thing. I think we're winning though. Right, so he's going to jump to there, and then he's going to shoot out into Cardinals. Okay, that's fine. All right, I'm bleeding, but yeah, I got the idea. Reproduce? Dude, you are too thick to reproduce. What the fuck? Oh. Right, okay, the 1, 2, 3 are glowing, 1's not. Blue. Okay, and then we move to the other side. All right, good. It's all right, I'm on it. Right, so the loot from here is 590. Okay. Garbo. Okay. Right, hold on. Is it character config? Is it party show none? Is there a different one for raid? Is it others? Others. Okay, let's try that one. See how that goes. The music here is such a jam. I'm passing out Glam because there'll be people here who'll definitely want it more than I do. Whoa! Does that mean this part's safe? Yes. Okay, good. That makes sense to me. Bolts from the blue. Bolts from the blue is... Alright, John's snacking all the tanking. Stupid chicken, man. Yeah, this is much better now. I can sort of see what's going on. Although I want to see what it looks like with, like... Oh, hold on. Alright, so this is going to be safe, I'm assuming. It just does a quarter each time. Yep. What does it all like if we turn everything off? We still see boss mechanics. Okay. Not bad. Pet size vast. Turn all effects on pet size vast. You already have all the glam from here. Well played. Oh, does it turn off healer bubbles? Oof. Why am I marked? What the fuck is this? Why am I marked? What are you trying to see? Hey, look, Railga's reaching. Fuck you, Georgina. He's not doing any mechanics. Do something. Oh, okay. Why are we blue? Blue good? Red bad? Swapsies? Blue good, red bad? What is this? Meteor? Right, we want to get knocked back, I assume. Okay, easy enough. Oh, people are dead. Oh, from the knockback. Okay. Wait, you're all... What are you doing now? Everyone's on a different side. Why? Red bad now? I missed something. There was some indicator. Oh, is it based on his ring sting? There's something else. I do not look at the boss. I was looking at the big things as well, though. A front soul? I don't know. I don't know. Advent of the 8th. I don't know what I don't know. Okay. Is this is pushback to get away from the meteor then? No, it's not that.
Bask in my blinding resplendence.
Come, mortals. Enter my realm.
I have done this before a very, very long time ago, like when the Alliance raid came out. Maybe it's just because that effect looks like the meteor effect. Oh, I don't have Peloton on this guy. Okay. Not dead, though. Not died. So I've got that going for me. Double immolation. Does my barrier, by the way, is it my alliance only, or is it the whole shebang? No, it's my whole shebang. That's why everyone else got hit. Okay. Oh. Okay. And then in. Like it. Different. Now, not done Savage yet. We've done all extremes. And we're doing arse right now. We did Angular when it first came out, but I haven't done it since. So I don't remember a thing about it. Are we swapping sides after this? Nope. Okay. I want to get rid of this mark of shame. There we go. Fixed. I'm just one of you guys now. Mixing in. I'm just one of you guys.
Ratjam.
You will be scoured by the light of the sun.
Warden's Prominence. Let's get some shields up. It's probably an AoE. Yeah. Didn't we do this? I've not seen something like this on Extreme. Oh, okay, they're just bombs. Alright, that's fair. Alright, yeah, plenty of time to move out of that. I don't need to worry about that one. And it just follows up with the bombs. Okay. Oh. Oh, what's she doing? Is she debating us? Oh, she blows them. Okay, that makes sense. Got it. I feel like a big AoE's coming. I'm putting a shield up. Flies! You're forgetting my bubble only affects my party. Still trying to bubble all the tanks. Front soul? Not dead. I'm not dead, that's fine. Oh shit. Cardinals? She gotta blow them. Oh! No, she's gotta blow us or the thing.
Raging flame, dance upon the wind.
Ah, okay. She's blowing the fire in that direction. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Sneaky rescue. And now we're being blown that way and then to the left. Okay. And back again. And then to here. Yeah, and then to here. Easy fucking game for daddy. Easy game. Oh shit. Whew.
Gift of flame for our children.
I don't know why we're moving over here. Ah, just moving away from where the bomb drops. Okay. That's fine too. Not many item leveling alliance raids.
Shall the fires burn?
So it's not necessary. Checkers. That robe's pretty fucking dope. As above, as below. Okay, that's just AoE damage. Heat above, flames below. As above, so below. Just AoE, okay. So I assume he's going to start swapping them around. As above, so below. Far above, deep below. What? The fuck is happening? Okay, just spread out. Okay, spread out and do stuff. Okay. There's something above me? Once above, ever below. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'll see it.
That's a skill issue.
Alright, that's the frontal. That's fine. I'm not being blind. I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm looking. That sounds like an AoE or something. Alright, just get away from balls. Tiles balls! Oof. Expedient team. We've got some expedient going on. Actual Tiles balls. Oh my god, how long is this going for? What the fuck? Ah! Oh, he swaps. What a douche. I've not died yet. I need to see this as above, as below again. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. Is he going to jump to there? You gotta go there, then there? What's happening? I'm so confused. 1, 2. Oh, it's knockbacks. Okay. Oh, so the first one is a pushback, the second one is an explosion. Okay. Now, does it swap now, or... Oh, okay, 3 is the knockback. Okay, okay. So are these just bombs, then knockback? Is that all that's happening here? Bomb. Oh, that's knockback too. Uh-oh.
Very well. Let us proceed to your judgment.
Oh, the fuck? What are we doing? Drawing pictures? Oh, it's assigning people. Oh, that's clever. That's cool. Embrace is within me, team. Oh, we killed ours, but yeah. Alliance say forever, team. Is this calling me fat? Oh, is that side super heavy? So we have to counterbalance it? Is that what's happening?
The moment of judgment has come.
This is badass. This is really badass. I totally forgot this was here. Yeah, this makes me excited for what they're going to announce tomorrow. Right, as above, so below. What's a... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the as above, as below is. Is it just above the boss or what? What's your guide? No, that's cowardly custard. I'm not doing it. The color of the room around you, the color of things spinning around the boss. I'll get you next time, I swear. Why? Why? Edgelord. Arena color indicates what mechanics will happen, orange or blue. All right, I was looking at the fucking sky. God damn it. 11 pieces of juice. Ooh. Nah. I don't think I got any of this. Oh, triple triad cards. Yoinks. Triple triad cards. Sign me up. Sign me up. Nothing. Got nothing. Got nothing. Not a thing. Even with a 94, I don't win. Got the top, though. I didn't die. Wait, did we get the chest? You got a coin. What do I do with a coin? Good job, team. That was really easy. I did get a chest piece. Where the fuck is it? Oh, there it is. Nice. Nice. Might be time to lose the old, the wings. Might be time to lose the wings. I think it may be the moment the wings have to disappear. Save the coin for 6.3. Ugly coin upgrades tome gear. Okay. Gotcha. Let's go here. All that for 20 green boys? Yeah, alliance rating is pretty inefficient, right? We can buy a piece, though. I think. Pantheon robes of healing, yes. Where are you? Where's Scholar? There's. I think we need to go gloveless. Yeah, the hat might need to go these days. It might need to disappear. From Green Boys, healers want helm, legs, braces, neck, and gloves. Okay. Yeah. Could be time to bring the old school back. I need glasses to be a proper inspector. Might be time for the monocle. Could be time we break out the monocle. Change those boots and legs, I beg. I beg. Oh, that's inspector worthy. Give it the old stink eye. I would prefer a hat though, but they're all a bit severe. Never forget. Never forget. Never forget. Yeah. Never forget. The day one. The day one glam. Never forget. Change the boots. That is an effort, that is. I don't have much in the way of choice, if I'm being honest with you. I really don't. I seem to have a collection of clogs and moonfire sandals. We'll put some pants on, I think. Yeah, we don't want to get upskirted again. I don't have a vast collection. Appears to be the issue, is I don't really have a vast collection. This might be... Alright, that works okay, because you can't see the fucking dots and shit on it. That kind of works. No, we're not going with carbuncle slippers, no. Maybe we just go with the thigh highs. That's alright. I think we're good. You have awful fashion sense. Have you seen me? I am wearing a t-shirt and jeans. Namaste. Namaste. That is the limit of my choices. I own 3 pairs of shoes. What the fuck is on my wrist? What is that? I've got some sort of like Brady Bunch watch going on. What's going on there? Where was it? Shit, I've lost it now. It's over here. It's not on there, but I've got it. The fuck? It's a bracelet. Okay. You can't dye these. This is tragic. Do I need an Emperor's New bracer or something? Have they got like a nice watch? Should never be without a watch. Oh, that works. We'll go with that. That'll save me having to put in any effort. Perfect. It also gives me kind of Xena Warrior Princess arms. PogChamp. Wait, now I've got shit on my fingers. What the Why have I got thimbles on? What the hell is that? Oh, I don't give a shit about my fucking rings. Yeah, Emperor's rings. Alright, we'll make them just less offensive. There we go. And we still have the monocle on for quality inspection of floors. See? Clearly you do, Yoshi P rings. Yeah, they're too furious for me. We missed out on the hunt train, did we? Right, let's go and see. We could do with some loot. That's not the right place. Let's not go there. Let's go. You'll attract thirsty lalas. I think we're protected from upskirts. That's all that matters. I don't need that in my life. I don't need the upskirts in my life. Right, who was the guy? You? You the guy? Oh god, they're like really expensive. What do we want? Legs? What? Legs? Chest? What did Lion say? Scrolling. Healers want helm, legs, bracers, neck, and gloves. Okay. So I can get some stuff. Cool. I assume I don't already have these. Right, 610. You got a full set this week. Good. Okay, so I can buy pretty much anything. Everything else I've got is 610, right? You want chest from PAS? Yeah. Yeah. It takes healers 7 weeks to cap. That is diligent. That is pretty diligent. Do you have inventory room? Precia. Oh, yes. Nail it. Oh, thank you. Emperor stuff. Yay. I could. Okay. Look. Oh, I was going to put some effort in. Why even ask? I mean, thank you. All right. 612. Rising? We're rising, dudes. We're rising like the fucking tides, baby. Oh, we are huge. We are huge. Okay, let's go and abuse Precia's generosity. I don't have to wear these Xena Warrior Princess shits. We're massive, dude. No, do not send me anything. I can see you in the FC chat. Stop it. I'm not answering it. Put an end to this. Exposed. Yes, I can see what you guys are saying. Stop sending stuff to my mailbox. I don't want to be. I'm not your fucking mother cleaning up all your old dog shit. Right. Yes. The same okay, we've got the necklace. Okay. Yes. There we go. All right. There we go. Tasteful. Right? Tasteful. If I was to put a word on it. We're tasteful and we're classy. No, I'm not checking the earrings. No. Not checking the earrings. I definitely feel cold here, though. What should we meld this with, then? Vitality, mind, speed, determination. So we want crit or direct hit on this, I guess? Crit, I mean, this has got no crit on it, so I guess we want crit. I know I've got mail. You're just bad people. Right, do we have crits? We have crit 10, right? We do. Get away from me. I'm not answering your mails. I'm not. Alright, Melder. Yes. Yeah, no. Oh, no, I haven't got crit. Shit. Hold on. Where's the retainer people? Where's the fucking slaves at? I think I've got crit in my slave thing. Oh, you've got some. Nice one, Raven. Thank you. I doubt I've capped both. That seems unlikely. Booyah. Paying to meld? Yikes. Is it expensive? I didn't even look. Surely not. Can you do your... Oh, I assume you can't do, like, multi-melding at the vendor, right? Do you need to do it with a player because you need crafting? Yeah, crafters only. Yeah, yeah. My melds are free, but okay. Okay, I didn't know. I didn't know it was... I didn't think it was expensive or whatever. It's actually so much faster, though, right? They could do with fixing the UI to make that work. I feel proud of what we've achieved here. We have made our gear an item level higher. Don't we all feel good? We've put multiple Materias in. Yeah? I mean, we achieved some shit. We made some magic. You know what I mean? What about the weapon? I think that's the cap for this weapon right now, right? Is there a 620 weapon from Greenie Boys? There is. Yeah, tombstone weapon is 620. Right. How much is that? Still didn't apply your glam. Yeah. Fixed. 500 green boys, but you also need 7 weekly tokens from Abyssus normal. Oh, okay. You need to try to kill P8 normal 7 times. Oh, is it a token thing as well? And 500 green boys. Okay. That's not bad. Healer 620 is the worst. Interesting. Oh, you just get the item for P7S. Okay. Right, well... So I need to find my efficient way of doing it. There's lots of choices. I need my efficient way of getting my points done. That's a pretty gangster start, actually. I'm surprised they don't give more in here. So I encourage you to do groups with lower level players more often. I thought they might bump it up to 100 or something like that. Oh, do you solo all the dungeon stuff? I always play with other players if it's the dungeons. Like, I do the unsynced ones for the extremes. But do you, you just solo all the dungeons as well? I always prefer to play it. You're always just a spam expert. Yeah, I think so. Should we go for one more expert before we do crawlers in space? Anybody not done their daily? What do you want to play? Hunt train? We just missed the hunt train, right? I thought we just missed it because we were in the alliance raid. Is the hunt train starting now? It's soon. What's soon? A few minutes. All right, I've got to do the hunt train first, dudes. We need to go to Cerberus. Okay, let's do the hunt train then. Let's see what we get out of that. 11:51. Okay. Visit on the world server. Cerberus. Go. I guess I should save up for like a fucking legs or something now, right? Does anyone know where it's starting? Inf me? Woohoo! Ultima Thule Reataria Instance 1. Ultima Thule Reataria Instance 1. I'm on my way. All right. Monkey time. I don't want the monkey. Right. Are we upskirt safe? I think we're okay. I think we're okay. No, I don't have the jelly. I am jellyless. Oh, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Just because you try-harded doesn't mean anything. Yeah, I've got a piggy. That's more than enough. No jelly on site. Are you going to try the Savager Ultimate raids eventually? Yeah, of course. Just haven't done them yet, that's all. I was talking to Zeppel last night. She's not started Arse yet. Shame. So the rat still holds dominance over there in the Zeppel house. I don't know, but if Jeeth's up for doing some Coils Savage, I'm kind of down with that. I'm kind of down. I'll have to talk to Jesse. See what he's up to. Yeah. Heal it? I don't mind. I really don't. I remember when we did the level 50 ARR stuff, it was the healers that had the biggest issue with it. So I actually don't mind healing it. You get away from me. You absolute idiots. You're clowns, man. Joey Scripes UCOB team too. I'll have to see, they raid at weird times. Like, for me to play outside of stream hours is really awkward. Really, really awkward. So I don't know. I'll talk to him next time he's free. They're busy doing Race to World First shit. They're busy boys. Mike has no jelly. All he got was a trip to California while you did dailies. It's not like I had a vacation. It's really not like we had a vacation. Plate checkers? All right, let's have a look. Oh, you're a cowboy. You got no comment, man. You need a comment. Status is cute. Oh. The negotiator? Oh, like in the wilderness. I like that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's not a vacation. We literally worked every hour we were there. In total, in the fucking 5 days I was in America, we had less than an hour of relative free time. All right, let's get rolling. 2039. Let's go. And I can tell you, both me and Nupps, in that hour of free times we had, we both went to sleep, didn't we, Nupps? We both napped. On the Friday, we had that hour, we were like, right, it's nap time. We had a little nappy nap. Little nappy nap. we were like, we have an hour free. I'm having a nap. Could have done jelly dailies. Yeah, I didn't have FF on my laptop. I'm gonna die to this fucking paw. Don't die. Right, I'm capped on Tonestones of Poetics. It's fine. It's fine. You don't need to rage at me. This is called a hunt train. So they set up trains on the Discords where anybody can join, and they do a tour of all the rare spawns in order, so you get all the stuff you need. So, I'm not sure how this gives you green boys. Am I getting them every time they kill anything? I am. Okay. Thank you, George. Thank you, George. Thank you so much. Chris with his IAR choices. Instance 2. Instance 2. Instance 2. Okay, okay. Sorry, everyone else is flying off as well. I'm not the only one. Why'd you keep saying I'm too late when it's at like 90%? What the fuck? Ah, woo! Ah, 40 sacks of nuts! Baller. Ultimate Thule, 2, 13, 2. Yeah, okay. Make sure your nuts aren't full. I try, but she's tired sometimes, you know? I don't think that's my fault. Am I way too low down or too high up? Fucking Ultimate Thule. The teleport was blocked. Thank you, Mentor Man. Lion is ultimate mentor. You need a big symbol next to you. And then I should fly. Should I get on my mount as well? Yeah, too late for that one. Oh, we're in combat. Instance 3. I'm in combat. Here we are, combat! Well, this train is going fast as fuck. Oh, come on, man. What? Not slow, I'm stuck in combat. No, we need to change instance. Because it's a bullet train. You've said that 3 times. We know. Huntless, jellyless, tankless. $40 nuts. Go! Oh, lads, you are like well too slow. Sad that, mate. Fucking sad. Oh, really? Cool. Where are you? Excuse me. Any gamers around? Hurry up, guys. You're too slow. Not to upset you all, but you better speed up. I thought this was a bullet train. Try and help these people. Daphne. Oh, fuck off, man. That's not fair. That's not fair. I was rapid. I was rapid on that. And they're all already killing it? Like, there's no mercy in this train. Any merciers? I'm not too slow. I'm here. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Actually dead. That just fucking kills you? Dude, that is brutal. That is actually insanely brutal. Where are we going next? I can't see the message. Or is that the end? I really thought I could just warp to the next one, but I haven't seen the pin. Got it. Yeah, like 5 people died. What are you mentoring for? I tell you what, these two, if you don't do it exactly as they go, they get so mad. Giga mad straight away. Straight to rage. I'm ahead of these dudes. Look, I'm fucking speedy. The play was crisp. Made it. Nailed it. Gaming. Yeah. Oh, we're Seleneless. Help! Are we gonna get in? That's not fair. Not too slow, dude! Oh my god! It's not my fault! Yeah, Jakey's busy. How are we doing on stuff then? Is this worth? Checkers. Currency. 79. So we got 230. Okay. Is it 10 per boss? So 5 of these bosses equals 1 expert dungeon. Jesus Christ, these guys are just going for it every step of the way. Expert is 90 if you do the daily bonus, right? But 50 normally. I think flying is about the same. Not sure which one's going to be fastest exactly. Pretty even Stevens, I think. It's a majestic monkey, man. It looks beautiful when all the players are together, though, right? It looks absolutely awesome. I was thinking the same thing. Like, it looks fucking legit. Hey, Nick, yeah. Like the Legion pre-event, yeah. I really hope Dragonflight comes to load in more players, because I think they really want that city to have dragons mounted players on the sides. I think that's the whole point of that city. But we'll see. I think they're aiming to have all the dragons on the sides of the walls to give it the impression of they're like gargoyles in a gothic setting. More nuts! Nuts for the nut god! Labyrinthos. This is insane. I'm literally clicking it as the fucking thing comes up. Are we in the right instance? Party teleport comes up way after, though. Think it's quicker to wait for party teleport or to try and do it yourself? Party teleport comes up a little slower for me. Yourself party. No. Either or. Feel my heels upon your brows. Got the res. Okay, we'll wait. But you don't have the cast time of the party teleport. The fuck is that blue quest? What's that? Nemjij. What's Nemjij about? Savage unlock. Okay. Savage for the raid? I thought we'd unlocked all the savages. Yeah, I thought we'd already unlocked them. Apparently not. This is a long train. This is good. I'm just gonna AFK these times. Oh, it's look who it is. Look who it is. Guiding me. Okay, I hadn't actually seen the flying animation properly. The little feet are a bit much. The little feet are a bit much, dude. I'm not sure I dig them. Oh, we're killing the queen. Brutal. Oh, we lost Braga. I got height. We got the team up. We're good. Rat jam. Speech though about rat law? I do. Yes. I do. I have been fully informed of the rat tail leading the charge. Oh no, Mad Jelly! Oh, he's doing the old jiggle jiggle. Pause, 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 pause. Yeah. This is the way. I kind of want to know how they figure out and plan these routes. Is there an algorithm for it or something? I mean, these are very precise routes. Or do they all just spawn at the same time? Scouting. They're pretty chads. I mean, this is very efficient, isn't it? Last one. This is the final one. This is it. Very cool. My nuts are bulging. I don't even know if I could do anything with nuts. Did I buy an elephant head with it or something? Yeah, what's the command for the big orange text? I never have to use it. Is it /Y? Is it a yell? Slash shout. Okay. Nuts are full. Let's go home. Let's go home. Let's go home. Yeah, what can I do with nuts again? Is it Radzahan for nut power? You could buy a line in the Crystarium. Can't spend nuts in November. What's my nut count? Oh, I've got plenty of space for nuts. I don't need to worry about it yet. I'm good for nuts. And that gave us 159, 3... Oh, we're actually really close to cap. So if I do one expert dungeon now, we're capped with one expert tomorrow. And done. Excellent. Because we'll get 90 from them tomorrow. Yeppers. Try hard. Become a geek. Anybody want to do one expert? Bargalia. Woohoo. All right, all right, all right. Everybody, I think. I'm not doing slice. I'm not doing slice. Did I get everybody? Yes. Any preferences on what you want to do? I have all triple triad cards. You have every single card. Send me a screenshot of you having every single card. You have them all? You have 365 of 367. Yeah, show the mount. Apparently there's a mount. Show mount. It's literally a flying card. That's a little disappointing. It's cool, but for that amount of effort, that's crazy. Every single one. You sent it on Discord. Oh, shit. No way. You actually got them all. I'll cue us in a sec, guys. Just look at this. There it is. 367 of 367. God damn. God damn. How long? Is that like a year's long effort? Oh god, Adonis, everyone's got a mount now. We're not going to feel bad. Cardless? I am not farming all the triple triad cards. There's no way. It's fun. I haven't even done a chocobo job yet. You understand? I don't even have, like, raised the chocobo. That has to take priority. Surely. It took you 80 runs of vault to get the card. Thank you, True. Thank you very much. Thank you. Rat Jam the gifts. Thank you. Next time you complain about a content drought, just remember you can farm 367 cards. I have never complained about a content drought in FF14. Hell, you'll know it's bad when I'm back in Eureka. That's when I'll be hungering. Dude, I have so much to do. I've got like all these other jobs I want to try out. We've only been playing for a year. We've barely started. We've not done any savages yet. We've got... There's probably like another 5 years worth of shit to do in this game. I think we're good. Palace of the Dead. I want to do that as well. We haven't looked at Blue Mage yet. I want to do some warrior stuff. I want to do Astrologian next. There's still tons of stories I don't know about. I want to do the jobs more for the stories than just gameplay. Scholar 80 job quest. When exactly? We're not short of things to do. Hey, Satch. Trust stream. We're gold. We've still got a mouse to kill. FF14 has too much content. Honestly, I think that's bullshit, because I checked on the forums, and once you do the story, there's literally nothing to do in the whole game. So... how do you explain that? It's a big true. Ultimate's a 6 months worth of Scripe is anything to go by. Ooh. Wow. Now that's pretty toxic. Those boys did their best. And for that, we can respect them. And they're still not put off doing extremes. I think they just want a break. They're still not put off by it. Are they doing Alexander next? for them, the race to world first is not. Oh, that's me dead. Am I dead? Nah, we're fine. UCOB is next. Okay. When did UCOB come out? Because people seem to prefer UCOB to Coils itself. So I'm guessing UCOB came out much later. It came out in Stormblood. Okay. I'm really interested to see why people fear Coils so much. I don't want to know why. I'm not asking why. But I really, really do want to know. My curiosity is definitely piqued. And I'm sure you're correct. I'm not doubting anybody. Certainly not doubting. They're cowards, the lot of them. Cravens. It's craven players. Yeah, Echo has finished DSR. They finished it on Sunday, I think it was. No one takes damage in here. Shits. 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 Don't. No. Don't want it. No. I don't want it. I don't want it. Are you gonna watch the live left? Fuck yeah, we are. Can't wait. I'd like to get some beers in for it. I'm kind of in an unusual way for me. I'm looking forward to what the art style is in the new Alliance raid. I wonder if they're gonna completely switch it up. Oh wait, they'll keep going with that. After doing that Alliance raid earlier today, I'm really looking forward to see what it looks like. $11 a.m. beers. Day drinking. Oh, it's been a while. It's been a while. Got a scotch and dry ready for the live letter. Classy bastard. Look at you. Classing it up. Oh, what's... Ooh, okay. I've not seen that icon before. What Mooley just put down. Does it matter if it goes to this side? What's that? Yeah, that red square that just went down. I don't know what that is. Yeah, would probably Drax's PreachCon. Same. Same, dude. I don't, drinking ain't the thing. I mean, I'll have a beer every now and again if I'm going to dinner or something, but... Although I don't get drunk at PreachCon, as you guys well know by now. There's no time for it for when I'm there. Although we tried. I was a little drunk at karaoke, I think. I think I was more drunk the day before PreachCon. Yeah. You were drunk on the third. Yeah, well, one of the days I was. Was that? I think we were drunk the day of the Flower Lady. Whatever day that was. That was the day I got drunk at PreachCon. I wasn't drunk any other day. One bad accident, it was over. That's fair. Yeah, whatever day Flower Lady was when I was pretty drunk then. That was a good time. Yeah, Tuesday. Oh, Flower Lady. The legacy of Flower Lady lives on in us all. Oh dear God. She's back. She's back and she's in the stream. Why is she here? Oh, everybody's best friend. That was a lady who was desperately looking for a new best friend. Desperately. Just one new best friend for one night. A best friend for a single evening. A kiss goodbye to send her on her merry way. Or so you suspect. She needed a Johnson. I think she just wanted a companion. I don't think sex specifically, but to not feel like she'd been ditched on a date. The Lore Warrior Scholar main, just really enjoyed it. As with all these things. I find healing super fun. I just looked into Scholar, but I think Astrologian might suit me better, but I'm guessing. I have less interest in White Mage. And I haven't tried Sage at all, besides the MSQ, where you do some sagey stuff. Oh, Tom's up to Heaven's Ward now, isn't he? He messaged me. It's like, okay, I got through a Realm Reborn. Don't let him be a skipper. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, it's fun redoing it. Yeah, don't let him get into a skipper. And tell him there'll be an exam. There'll be a test. I want to know if he knows his Emmerich background. Huh. I did not know that could happen. Hold on. I'm going to have to wait for some mana. Am I going to die here? Maybe. Oh, fuck off, snapshotting prick. I assume Vagalia can heal themselves here. Should still be fine. Oh, end of the race. Nice. Don't you give credit to the mouse for that? What the fuck?
Protect me, my minion.
Yeah, I don't think a warrior needs me. I think we're good. Well, I'm not sure why I died there though. Is it just if you're in the hitbox it insta kills you? Is there nothing more to it than that? Well, lesson learned.
I give you a taste through despair.
Despair!
Stubborn mortal.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm so looking forward to the next part of the MSQ. Too many fan theories flying around right now. I think there's a ton of red herrings. I think the biggest thing is so many people are still expecting some sort of Asian involvement, which I'm nothing. I keep hearing loads of people say there's Ascians involved, but no. Well, the way I'm understanding it is the Ascian story is just done. It's over. Edge. But, like, still, people are waiting for the Ascians to get involved somehow. Yeah, I think they're still living. I think there's a lot of people still want to see something funny. Sure, still living in like, oh well, the story's just carrying on, and it's always the Ascians. Oh, music. That's beautiful. Discarded a child? That's where you're wrong. There needs to be someone that created the Ascians. It all leads back to the jailer. Oh no. And Sargeras is going to be here too. Clap, clap.